closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor devised to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to day 82 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Starting early today because I have very, very little time to play today. I have to call it quits after I think 3 hours at the absolute most, and then I've got stuff to do in the real world. So starting early, short stream, is what it is. Before we kick off, I need to do some housekeeping from the previous stream. So on, what day was it? I think it was Wednesday. On Wednesday, we had a look at Whistleton Creek in Hitman 2 at many of the featured contracts, and there were 9 that we showed off on stream. Specifically, these 9 here. From cleaning house to fooling Bobby. Now, I accomplished 8 of these on stream, namely the 8 that I'm highlighting here, but I was completely unable to do fooling Bobby because the objectives on that are, quite frankly, BS. You have to eliminate someone with a 4, someone with a shotgun, someone with a big staff, which is a whole rant, and someone with an explosive, and you're not allowed to pacify anyone during it. So we didn't get that done. I tried. I really did. I looked at it for about 45 minutes and just threw my hands up in the air and said, no, this is not possible. I don't know how to do it. So after the stream was done, I took a look online on YouTube at the first video that I could find, and that video, which I'm going to bring up now, basically gave me the tools that I needed to complete this contract. Apologies for the black stuff around the sides. Streaming at 720p with a good monitor does not work. But anyway, just to talk about some of these kills. The first one involves getting the big stuff, which involves breaking into this house on my right, playing the song, which is going to bring someone into the house, and then he's going to turn the song off. And that obviously is a problem because you can't have the song turned off. The song has to actually play all the way through. And we can't just knock the guy out. So the way this is done, and this is an Omega level troll here. So we saw on the stream, and I've seen it elsewhere. You try coming through this door. This door is locked. And yet here, it is open. The solution to that, and I'm genuinely curious to see if this exists elsewhere, is that if you are using the smuggle point within the house, that door is unlocked. Otherwise, it's locked. I didn't realize that, which meant I needed to use one of my slots for the lockpick, and that completely screws everything up because you need all of the slots for this mission. So that is the first trick here. You need to actually smuggle something into the house to ensure that this door here is unlocked. That's the first BS part. As far as turning on this audio system and then dealing with the guy who comes downstairs, the way to do it, and this is not how I did it on my run, but whatever, is you use gun distractions. There's a whole bunch of flash grenades, there's a car bomb, and there's 2 guns in the next room that you can pick up. And what you do is you lay them out like a conga line of whatever. And as the guy's coming down to investigate, what he'll do is he'll spot those weapons and go, there's a weapon there, I need to go hide that. I need to secure that weapon. And that is going to interrupt his rouse. But because he is still active, it's not going to bring the second garbage man downstairs to investigate the audio system. So by doing that, and in my case doing something else, which I won't explain, you can distract him and keep him away from switching off the audio system until the end of the mission. For the lovely lady at the fountain, who we need to eliminate in a fall, this is totally not the order that I do it. She's hiding behind the statue on the left, just pretend I'm using instinct. We found out that if we shoot 2 people with an emetic, they're going to throw up in the trash cans here and here, which rules out an emetic. We managed to kill her by luring her, coining her all the way over to the river here, and pushing her in. I really hope my mouse cursor is coming up on OBS. I can't actually see. The solution here is actually very elegant. You either use an emetic grenade or an emetic mine on these 2. And what that's going to do is that's going to push them to use those trash cans here. One here and one there just behind the statue. And virtually on all of my runs, the lady in purple was also standing on top of the bench as she felt the effects from that emetic. So they're going to throw up one over in the bin on the right, one over in the bin on the left. And because that takes priority, what we can do now is shoot the target with an emetic, and she's just going to stroll over to the river to throw up, which is absolutely perfect because that gives us the opportunity to push her in. This dude we need to take out with an explosive, and I'm not going to show this because this has nothing to do with how I did it. And once that is all done, once that is all prepared, you've got your explosive in place. This guy, I'm not sure what's going on here, but whatever. You just wait down in the basement, grab the big staff, and then carry it over to the other side of the map. I have seen another solution which involves concealing it inside the briefcase, which I like a lot because you don't have to be all sneaky about it. But yeah, at this point you can just run to the final target who is at the bus stop, hit him with the big staff. You just need to get the big staff over there in safe condition. Set off the explosive if you haven't already. This player, Executioner Gaming, has not set off the explosive. That's the last thing they'll do. And then you can just exit the map via the bus stop. Oh, and I forgot about the guy that we need to kill with the shotgun. So these 2 here are linked by what I like to call troll logic. My internet's normally not that bad. So these 2 here on the right, if you throw something to distract them, you have no idea who you're going to get. You might get the waifu, you might get the guy or the target, And I tried on stream to shoot the target with an Nemesic, and he promptly throws up in a bin nearby, which is no good. The solution there, which I really should have figured out, and I feel very dumb for not figuring out, is you shoot the waifu with the Nemesic instead. And that's going to cause her to throw up in the bin just over to the right of screen. And at that point, the guy, the target, will behave correctly to distractions. And once you're in that scenario, it is as simple as luring him over to this bush and shooting him with a silenced shotgun that you've imported into the map. See there, she's moving. At this point, you can already throw the briefcase into this bush. I'm actually very surprised this person got away with it the way they did, but whatever. And he is going to come over, and that is a 100% guaranteed pull unless he sees you throwing the briefcase. That is basically how you separate those two and you get his AI back on track. So with all of those ideas, just looking at that one video, I was able to put all that together into a run of my own. And I didn't copy that. I did do something similar and I got a time of whatever it was, I don't remember. But after that, I played around a bit, I optimized it some more. And why did I show you that? I mean, normally what I do with these contracts is I show you my footage, I show you my run, and I show you exactly how I did it. And I talk through all of it, as opposed to what I did just there. However, I was I wasn't very pissed off on Wednesday when I was doing this, but I was annoyed. And sometimes, it doesn't happen very often, when I get annoyed, I get motivated. And sometimes, and this happens even less rarely, more rarely, less rarely, whatever. Sometimes, very rarely, when I am motivated, crazy things can happen. Thank you, music. If it's okay, I don't want to show exactly how I accomplished this just yet, because that is actually a very big jump. The top 15 times are under 6 minutes. I think my first time was a 5:53, but the second time was 5:48. I'm like, yep, that can be beaten for sure. And I'm still not done with this contract. I know I can get that down to 5:39, but at this point, I'm sort of at the mercy of some game glitches and RNG BS. But if it's okay, I would not like to show how I did that just yet, because I want to keep that for another day or two at least before someone sees it and goes, hey, let's knock that time off. But anyway, I don't think I'm very good at this game. I mean, the fact that it's taken, 82 streams to get this far, and I've still got a long way to go, and I'm not very good at it, as you can see off any of my previous streams. I am actually very proud of that. The solution that I use is definitely not something that you can find looking on YouTube online. I looked afterwards, it's not there. Yeah, and honestly, it's not a hard solution. There is definitely a time save on these where you can get another 3 or 4 seconds easily, I think. You just got to figure out the one step that you need to do to actually get that time. But yeah, I am very, very proud of that, and I want to hang on to it for as long as possible. So once that gets knocked off, or maybe after, I don't know, a couple of weeks or so, I'll show you how I did that. Anyway, that is the contract that I couldn't do, and I'm now number 1. Woo, whatever. Anyway, what are we doing today? We're doing the next act in Deadly Sins. Where is it? 7 Deadly Sins. No, it's not there. Campaigns. Side missions. 7 Deadly Sins. What have we got? Pride. Well, that seems apt. Let's have a look. So I'm going into this blind. I have no idea what to expect. We have a restricted loadout. We are not allowed to change our disguise. And we need to find the peacock. In many parts of the world, that might be illegal, but whatever. I think I did look at... Oh, wow, that's showing up here. No clue why that's showing up here. I did look at these at the end of the stream, whenever it was, and we've got 3 which say just do all the levels in the escalation contract. 1, 2, 3, and the other 3 are redacted. So I have no idea what to expect here. If I can get through all 3 levels of the contract and I've got no idea what the feats are, I will look them up just to save everyone a bit of time. Let's go.
"47, can you hear me? You need to wake up."
Don't listen to her. We don't need her anymore. What does she know? Sitting behind her desk, telling you what to do and not getting her hands dirty. You are much better than that. You are the apex predator. Celebrate your talent and impress the peacock. Show them how it's done.
What a beautiful night, 47. Find the peacock so we can get started.
I wonder if this suit is also going to have LOD problems. Very fancy. Look at the reflections of it. It's obviously not ray traced, but you're getting some nice SSO off it. So I'm literally about to say that Diana sounds much better this time. She doesn't have the voice filter on. But, no, someone had to interrupt that.
Don't even think about it.
Well, you know I've got to do it now.
You had your fun. Can we get back to business?
I'm guessing IOI saw all of the custom contracts where he gets pushed that dude, and it's like, yep, we'll put a knot in there. So, the peacock is on the radar, and it's even on the HUD, right there.
Yes, the long staircase. Ascend them and greet the peacock.
This is going to get annoying on replays.
You shouldn't be out here with a bad influence.
Look at that. The majestic peacock. It bears tempting gifts. Don't fall for the soft option. Explosives. Loud. Effective. And hardly the choice of a silent assassin. Wouldn't you say?
Alright, so I'm assuming I just need to pick one of these up and the other one's going to disappear.
We're talking, 47. You demand a challenge and you will have it. No easy street for you. I'm proud.
Alright, we have someone to eliminate in the laundry. Let me just grab a coin from over here.
And I swear I've seen at least 4 chefs turning up for
He's upstairs and I'm struggling. I think it's 0118.
lads. Probably called her. But you must have seen the northern lights at least. Oh, we went to Iceland actually, but yes. They weren't as bright as I thought they would be.
I don't know why I keep relying. Is that?
Okay, that's going to pull the target. Now it talks nothing about thrown or melee. I'm not sure if I can easily eliminate him here. Normally what I do is I just run past these two or coin them to separate them and then take them out by suffocation.
That is your target. Go on. Do what you do best.
Flip it. You're on, baby.
Impressive, 47.
Yeah, it's no good.
Original and meticulous. The peacock will indeed be impressed. Oh, and why not go all the way to cover your tracks and hide the bodies? Like a true professional.
Okay, that's interesting. So it still says eliminates Sam Brownlee with the chance. There we go. All bodies must be hidden. Ooh. Alright, that's going to be a restart. So let's say we ambush this guy around this corner. we've still got the issue of needing to hide the body, so we'd need to nail him here. Hope that that guy doesn't hear, drag his body in there, and then move on. Let's just take a look at target number 2. Oops. Don't mind my tanto, guys. It's legal in some parts of Japan, for reals. Like if I'm committing Sudoku or whatever, it's totally legal. The other target is in the block.
Anything interesting going on in that guy's room?
No one's learning anything about him from that room, let me tell you.
How far up are you? Oh, you're on the roof. Okay, that's probably not so bad. If we can just make our way over here, wait for them to separate, nail him and chuck him in a box. He's probably going to see this and cry out.
That's your target.
No, okay.
47, that was a stunning performance. You should be proud. Magnificent. You did as I asked. I'm proud. Now find an exit.
No, you. Let's restart that. So I think we just need to coin him around near the box, take him out there, so that the other guard doesn't see, and we can do something similar for the first target as well.
Now, 47. First things first. You must find the peak. Not worth your time.
And without exploring any part of the map other than this main area and where we just were, it looks like nothing has changed.
Ascend and greet the peacock.
There's this sort of weird haze filter on it, and there's a peacock standing prouder than a honeymooner's dick in the middle of the square here.
Majestic peacock.
But that's it.
Proud and beautiful. Now we're talking, 47. You demand a challenge and you will have it. No easy street for you. I'm proud.
We're definitely going to have to replay this and try it out with the same text block.
I forgot to ask you how your trip to Finland went.
For now though, let's just see where this goes.
No, it was Iceland. And I missed it.
Okay, so how do we separate these two? I think we do it via
Do what you do.
this.
You want to have a look? Affirmative.
Oh, you troll.
Oh yeah.
They're not behaving the way I wanted them to behave. And now you've got my coin.
I'll bring him tomorrow, okay? Just drop it.
Right, you know what? Let's try this.
Royce is gonna fire our asses if we don't find it. Are they very expensive? Try very illegal. The chip in there, plus the reckoning of Royce's money. God, this is not my fucking job. Back online.
Give me my friggin' coin back.
Impressive, 47. Original and meticulous. The peacock will indeed be impressed. Oh, and why not go all the way to cover your tracks and hide the bodies? Like a true professional.
We can also hide the tanto as we're making our way back to the public area, like a true professional. Are you proud of me? Okay, I can't use that as a shortcut as much as I would like to, because that lady's there and she's going to spot me. So I do need to come through here.
Have you had a look inside that room? You learned so much about
Apologies if I sound a bit flat and scratchy today. I think I got about 4 hours sleep last night. And I'm up early, so I'm not cranky, I'm just tired. Correction, I'm not cranky yet, I'm just tired.
Oh, that is your target.
So, this guy,
Go
I
on.
think if I just pull him closer to the corner,
Best.
that is going to ensure that he knows nothing.
Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out, over.
Bravo! 7 Bravo. It was a pleasure to see you do splendid work. Absolutely smashing. Well done. Now, find an exit for this.
I think this is the quickest way out from the roof, not sure. Who knows? Okay, so that unlocks 2 things, one for starting the contract and the other, I believe, for completing level 1. $9,776. That ain't good. We get the Narcissus suit, an exclusive 3-piece suit. Could afford me. With an awe-inspiring design of eyes and mirrors, so everyone will be blinded by your elegance. A glorious outfit to wear proudly. And the proud swashbuckler, who needs to rule the 7 seas to prove you are the best. A beautifully crafted saber that will surely impress everyone with your fencing talent. That doesn't rhyme. But will it fulfill your pride? I'll probably never use it. Oh, and we've got a new sniper rifle as well. A unique and magnificently designed sniper rifle. Be majestic like the peacock and take your shot. You won't miss. That sounds like a challenge. But would that be too easy? So, I haven't used the Golden Dragon, which is one of the sniper rifles that we got from one of the escalations on Chongqing. I don't remember which one. But I haven't used that because I tried using it on the Snow Festival map, and pulling it out of the suitcase takes about 20 seconds. It's like he pulls it out, he has to assemble it. I assume this is going to be the same. Terraformer, how you going? Yeah, this rifle is fancy AF, for sure. I mean, even just looking at the scope on the left, it's really well designed. Although I do question whether the tip of the, not the beak of the bird, but the wings behind it, I do wonder if that's going to interfere with the scope sight. You'd hope not, but, you know. So that unlocked level 1 and starting it. What's next? We don't know. Same objectives.
Yes, okay, you got the job done. Though rather underwhelming and predictable.
LOD, LOD.
Try not to humiliate me the next time.
Man, this peacock sounds like a real prick.
First things first. You must find the peacock.
Okay, this peacock has moved. It looks like it is at the exit points where we exited on the previous mission. And I do wonder if that's because we exited there, or whether it's always going to spawn there.
Chef turning up for work.
I I think you might underestimate the power of
Anything interesting going on in that guy's room?
Hmm. There's also the explosive versus melee weapon thing, which may affect that. I've got no idea. I'll probably end up playing this a few times because if it's anything like the previous Greed contract, this is going to be very, very short. Come on.
One point to the Peacock. It might be pleased, but I'm not impressed. So choose wisely this time. That's a beautiful sniper rifle, but anyone can be a silent assassin with such a tool. You are better than that, 47.
You're right, I am.
47. You are finally getting the hang of this. Good choice.
Do not get spotted.
If you
Ooh.
can pull it off, that is. But can you do it without being spotted? Make me proud.
Okay, so I believe all three targets, yep. The Lotus Passage is there in line with my throw trajectory. So all three targets are in the block. The main problem with this one is that we have to do it as suit only. I do wish I'd picked up that coin on the way here, but we'll deal with it. And to be clear, there's no restriction on pacification or whatever. It's literally just take out all three people with an antique lethal syringe. Okay, this camera is here, but we know we can get past that. Just need to time my run right. Oh, this guy may be a problem.
Ooh, a target. Do what you do, 47.
No, you. Damn it. Being impatient, thought I can get around there. There were 4 people in the corridor, and I thought I can get around it. So facing this way, the coin is here.
Find the Peacock.
Is it quicker for me just to type in 0118 and take the stairs?
I want all the deep. You should be more careful.
I don't know why.
That's got to be quicker because there is no guard outside here.
1 point to the Peacock. It might be. It's more like it. Good choice. If you can pull it off, that is. But can you do it without being spotted? Make me proud.
Just need to wait for him to move away, then we can play with the camera. Failing this approach, we can come in from the bottom, but I'm much, much less confident about that. This guy here, directly ahead of me, is going to be a problem. I'm not sure how to get him separated from the rest of his crew. Oh, come on. I was well out of range there. Way out of range. That is some hot bullshit. Alright, fine.
What a beautiful night, 47. Find the peacock so we can get started.
Yeah, I think I want to do the so-called difficult challenges first. I say so-called even though I've just screwed up the previous 2 runs. And then we'll take a look at the loud ones. Or the easy ones, as Peacock says. There's a can on my left that I can grab as I'm making my way up. There's a brick up here and there's also a can across the roof.
1 point. Once again, you take the easy and obvious choice, 47.
Motherfucker.
Where is your sense of pride? I guess those are targets. This is really not panning out as I hoped.
Too much of a rush. That's good to know though. So, apart from that one target who is kneeling behind cover, it looks like we can just snipe all 4 of them from where we start with the sniper rifle.
First things first, you must find the peacock.
And getting that guy to stand up is going to be as simple as sniping his partner, and then he's going to panic, stand up, and then we can take the shot. The 2 on the roof may be a problem because they may be spotted by other people on the roof. It's specifically the 2 guards on the stairs. Actually, that's a much, much better choice of melee throwable. Yep, LOD on the suit didn't load as I was making my way up those stairs. It's so weird.
1
Alright.
point to the peacock.
Let's be patient.
That's what I'm talking about. Good choice. If you can pull it off, that is. But can you do it without being spotted? Make me proud.
I absolutely can do this without being spotted. I just need to stop being a dickhead. Come on. Damn. Horrible timing. Horrible timing. Yeah, shooting those 2, I'm scared that this guy's going to spot what's going on. Maybe we could use a satellite dish to distract him for a while. Maybe. Not sure. But the other 2 targets are in Hush's room up there, and I can shoot one of them to get the other one to stand up, and then just shoot him when he stands up. Alright, let's try this again. Wait, what? Okay, that camera is behaving differently. That camera's range is ridiculous.
I don't like this.
Okay, there's only 2 people in the corridor, so we should be good to do this. The block code, I believe, was 2552. If it's not, I'm looking it up.
There. That's your target. Go, 47. Show me what you can do. What can I say, 47? That was a stunning performance. You should be proud.
That applause. There's nothing about hiding the bodies. Hopefully the game won't troll me and say, oh, you've killed all your targets, now you should hide the bodies. This guy here. Maybe what I can do is break that water on the right. Maybe that's going to bring someone. We'll just wait for this corridor to clear out. Yeah, on my runs of, I don't remember what contract it was, but maybe I'll remember in a couple of minutes. This guy was only just moving into this position, looking through here. So I could make my way around here, and then hide here, and then nail him as he came around this corner. But right now, he's trolling me a bit. I just need him to turn around so I can do my thing. There we go. What happens if I turn this? Evidently, not a lot. Okay, I could potentially pull him into here. But my positioning and my timing is going to be... Actually, how about I pull him this way? Or I could turn on that sink, maybe. No, that's not pulling him. What about here? Let's pull the guy outside. What the hell? No, it did pull him. Okay, that's me misinterpreting the radar. All I was doing was looking to see if the white dot highlighted, but the target's not a white dot. But I didn't see the other white dot highlight. Let's try that again. Huh. I'm very surprised that's not even disrupting the other target. So this is not ideal. And if I'd popped out there, that would have been the end because I would have been spotted. I think I'm going to have to use the sink. Guard outside is just mopping up some water. That LOD on the suit, for reals. No, I can't use that sink. That is not great. So how about we do this? Throw the coin. And then place the coin here. If it lets me. Get in, get in, get in. Okay, he should hopefully spot the coin. He does. What? He spotted me through the mirror, didn't he? Okay. Maybe I can just bring him forward as he walks through the door to the opposite wall. But I didn't think there was enough room to do that.
Right, 47. Let's get to work. Find the peacock.
I want all the details about your vacation.
If you need proof that the mirrors work in this game, I think that was it. Yeah, that suit. I forgot to pick up the wrench. That is not ideal. I'm sure I'll screw this up many more times before I get my run perfected.
To the peacock. It might be pleased. 47. You are finally getting the hang of this. Good choice. If you can pull it off, that is. But can you do it without being spotted? Make me proud.
The peacock's got a shitty memory. I totally did the last mission with the Tanto and it was very proud of me. That really is as fast as I can go to get up onto the roof, apart from that little blip at the end. You can see this guy's already moving back, so... That feels very unsafe. Yeah, the range on this thing is incredible. Yeah, looking at this map here, these two on the left, I don't see how else to do it other than luring him into the room.
Steps to get there. Each and every one of those compared to a once-in-a-lifetime discovery.
You're moving on to
Yeah, okay, how about I put the coin here?
Yes, and past emotions form
And throw your screwdriver here.
Ooh, a target. Do what you
That will work, although my movement needs to be good. I can't make any mistakes there.
do, 47. Bravo! 7 Bravo. It It was a pleasure to see excellent work.
Yeah, look at that. The guy wasn't in position, so I could easily get around that corner. Is he coming to investigate? He is. That's not going to be a problem for future runs because I'm going to go after this guy first.
That's your target. Go, 47. Show me what you can do. 47. That was spectacular.
And also don't need to hide the bodies so I can... Oh, God. Okay, the final targets. What do we do? We have a security room here. I believe this guy is snoozing, but the other one patrols. He is obviously a problem. He is on this floor, so if we can get downstairs... That corridor is obviously a problem, and we need to get through the medical room and the where the guy's sitting down. That could be a problem unless we move to the exterior of the building, which we could also do upstairs. I'm pretty sure that guy won't spot us. He's busy. He's going to move over to the window in a moment. But we then need to deal with those two people there. If this door is not locked directly ahead of us, in fact it's not even a door, it's sort of a hole in the wall, we can come through here.
Oh, that is your target. Go on. Do what you do best.
I could do a Notice Me Senpai to pull him over here, and that will... That should give me a clean opportunity, but...
Me too. Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiments. Had 1,000 questions.
What about if I do that?
What are those experiments about?
Is he going to spot
But I don't understand half of it.
out of the left corner of his eye?
Heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out. It is a little freaky, though.
Those homeless people. Upstairs, I've seen Hush control their arms.
I wonder what that could be.
Not as mine.
What can I say, 47? That was a stunning performance. You should be proud. Magnificent.
Alright, how do we get out of here?
Did as I asked. I'm proud. I'll find an exit.
Into the future.
I don't feel confident about that method, simply because that guy is... He could probably see that. He didn't, but he probably can on other runs. We have a camera upstairs. I'm amazed that I just didn't get spotted there. Whatever. This door is open because we're approaching it from the inside. Two guards here. How do I get around you two? I climb over this. How do I climb down? Using this here pipe. We're good. Bit of a tricky one, and I don't like how I took out that last target. The other two, that's fine. But the first one, or the last one there, I'm not a fan of that method. Okay, so according to the Peacock, we did the first two the hard way, even though it's going to conveniently forget about how I did it when I do level 3 in a moment. Hopefully that's going to unlock a challenge or something. 8,041, my god, that's bad. That is bad. And level 3, nothing changes again. Same thing. Alright.
You are on the right track, 47. Don't stray back to your lazy ways.
Look at that LOD.
Challenging yourself and be proud.
I really need to install the PS5 version and see if that fixes the LOD problems. Oh god.
The peacock so we can get started.
We are in the center of the ICA facility, or just above it. Quickest way out will be straight through these guys. The peacock looks like it is downstairs, either near the homeless area, or it is inside the ICA facility. Yuck.
Hey, mister. My knee hurting like hell, and she started yelling something about me stealing her car.
Can we get into here without... No, we can't. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. I don't want to hit restart just yet. Just want to find a throwable. And another.
Rain, rain, nothing but rain.
Can we get another day? No?
I wouldn't mind promotion to inside duty.
In the block. Are you crazy? Don't you know they do experiments in there? Some supernatural brain shit from what I hear.
Supernatural brain shit? I heard it's some kind of reach out to the homeless, helping them to a better life.
Ha! That's just pure fantasy. Have you met Hutch? I have. He doesn't strike me as the bleeding heart type. Nah, my money's definitely on supernatural brain shit. That's for sure.
Just need you to move over to the left so I can play with the keypad. Fuck. Damn, you want me to do this as Seuss only? I'm kind of calling BS on that. Yes, there are certain types of screws, but honestly, if you've got a hobby knife, you should be able to open that up in place of a screwdriver. Just saying. Cameras there. Oh god, this is awful. How do I get upstairs? From here, I don't, so I've got to traverse one of these two rooms to get upstairs. Is there not another way through here? I thought there was... Yes, there is. There's a ladder here. I believe one of these takes me to Royce's office. Man, I don't even... that's the weird guy's room. I need to deliver his package. I don't even remember that challenge, other than I couldn't figure it out myself. I had to look it up. This way is going to take me to Royce's office. Or towards Royce's office, maybe. Who is spotting me? This camera is a massive problem. I don't think I can sneak past it. I normally let that thing spot me because I just go and disable security right here immediately afterwards.
What? Command, something ain't right down here. Stand by while I investigate.
Alright, so after all of that nonsense, where is the peacock? We can enter the ICO facility if we can get past the first camera through that set of stairs right there ahead of me. We can make our way down here. And then we need to make our way over to the left. So as long as we've got a screwdriver, we can enter here, but I don't know where to pick up a screwdriver on this path. We'll have to look. Or we could potentially hack that with the camera. Oh, they have changed the layout here. There's no guards in here. I thought there were a few missing outside as well. Tier 1 access dongle, always good to have.
I'm impressed. Keep up the good work and don't take the easy path. Take pride in the challenge to come. A beautiful, sharp saber. I'm sure it can do a lot of damage. But is it worthy of the challenge to come? I think it would be too easy.
I mean, both of them are lethal melee, and the fiber wire is actually quicker. And it puts you into a drag position automatically, so the fiber wire is OP. The only thing about the fiber wire is I can't throw it at someone.
Well, I'm glad you chose to take the challenge seriously again for this last round.
Oh, look at that.
I'm proud. But let's raise the stakes. You cannot harm any innocent bystanders. In any way. Understood?
My immediate question is, can I knock people out before that objective appears? I would love to test that out.
Oh, that is your target. Go on. Do what you do best.
Security protocol overruled.
Main problem is just going to be getting out of line of sight of that. Because he's probably spotted me there and he's probably coming after me. He is. Yeah, I'm not happy about how I'm doing this one. I could hide in the cabinet myself and then take him out, but I need to be careful about it, and ideally I need a coin. Where did that other guy go? Oh god, that's bad. The lady who walked into the break room I think is not a problem. This guy, however, clearly is a problem. Clearly. Yeah, to make that work, I would have to like throw it into the corner or something. Hope that it pulls him. Hide in here, then pop out and make the kill. Okay. I might try going after the one level down target next. Because running through the area outside the, what would you call it, the locker room, I didn't see many guards. And that's because I'm thinking of the wrong level entirely, aren't I? No, it was here. No, this is the guard room. What the hell am I talking about? That's not good. Can't go around this way because there are guards in the way. Not getting through the break room. Can we get through events? Not around here according to the map. Alright, well that was a waste of time. Let's... Okay, this is bad. That's not happening. Well, let's continue to cycle around.
Access granted.
Apart from where we just were, the only stairs to the next floor are right here.
Access denied.
And we need a tier 2 dongle to make that work. I think that's it right ahead of me.
Access granted.
This takes me out into an extremely populated area. But we have been in there. Or rather, we have been on the vent on the left-hand side there. Let's try it. Yep, that guy's way too busy doing whatever he's doing, so we could use the camera or a screwdriver to get into here. And this is going to take me further around towards the security room. We could also backtrack and unlock that door if the camera is proving to be too much of a problem. That guy has not moved. This guy. How do we take out this guy? Oh, he is the other guy that patrols around here. I didn't see him earlier. Okay. How about we do this?
Access granted.
The cameras are out.
Hooked up some Berlin job. A big op. Bet that doesn't help on the work environment. Wow. Everybody's debriefing.
I moved that way just because I was scared that the dude directly ahead of me would spot me.
On breaks.
Come in.
One of the 3
Heard
analysts
something
working the
weird.
contract is on leave now.
I don't have any details on the Berlin fuck-up, but it was bad. Not much is clear.
Let's hope it all blows over.
What was that?
47.
I can only do that because I've taken out the camera.
Well done.
Although I don't actually see the camera in here, which is surprising. Maybe that's another subtle change that they made. Alright, now comes the hard part. The third target. I really need to go this way, don't I? Don't worry, Royce. I'm sure I'll come back to you later at some point. But not today. Oh, God. Okay, this set of stairs is not happening. Where do I need to go? I need to go back into this vent here. It's this one. We can fire her, but I don't believe that leads anywhere. We can switch on this thing, potentially. Maybe. Is it tier 3? It is not.
Access granted.
pleasure.
Access
Excellent work. Magnificent. You did as I asked. I'm proud. Now find an exit.
I ain't proud of any of that. So, exfiltration, there should be a button that we can push at the bottom to open this up. Need to get past these two somehow. Quickest way, if I can unlock that door for sure, I'm not sure about that one. That's a little bit too close for my liking. Might be safer to come through the arcade. Yeah, there's a lot of ways that I can clean that up and make it much, much faster. Right, so that's going to unlock at least one feat. Hopefully it's going to unlock another. Yeah, there we go. Ambivalence. But it didn't actually give me any new unlocks. Interesting. So we got humility and hubris. Gotta be honest, I don't know what the difference would be. Alright. If it's okay, I just want to replay that last one. Doing exactly the same thing, taking the fiber wire, and just figure out a route.
You are on the right track, 47. Right, 47.
So if we can just get past this one camera. No, the door's locked, but there's a crowbar nearby, isn't there? There's a crowbar right there. Let's open you up. And this way we avoid all of the BS that we started with last time, going through the block.
Security protocol overruled.
Right, I do need to find a screwdriver, which I think is on the other side of this thing.
Access granted.
Yep, there we go. We'll grab the tier 1 access dongle.
I'm impressed. Keep up the good work and do well. I'm glad you chose to take the challenge seriously again for this last round.
Again, okay.
Proud. But let's raise this. There. That's your target. Go, 47. Show me what you can do.
Oh, he walks away. Okay, so is this just a case of let's wait for him to leave the room, fiber wire him and drag him out? That's going to be much easier than trying to use a lure. Although I do question whether one of the two people in there will spot me. And where is the other person who comes into here? Is it that person or is she already there? I'm not sure. One thing's for certain, I need this guy to move away towards that side and then I can just nail him. Grab the dongle. I can do that now. Okay, I'm going to grab that gun, just because I dive. Well, he's going to make his way to the security room downstairs. Someone's going to come down to security if they see that gun. I need to Either get into a vent or get downstairs. What about this way?
Security protocol overruled.
Okay, there's a vent to my left. This is going to get me into the security room.
Ooh, a target. Do what you do, 47.
Have a cigar for you for later.
No way.
Security protocol overruled.
That shit ain't free.
I don't see a camera in there.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's only pulling that guy, which is absolutely ideal. And if there's no camera in here,
Possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted.
My neck is really tense.
there is no camera.
47. That is spectacular. Well done.
The gun I picked up before is not silenced. Let me grab that.
The air is drugged. Yep.
The miracle fumes are plugged into the aircon from the little utility room.
Oh man. Hey, I can do this for my. Oh my god.
Fucking hell, 47. Is that going to alert the people downstairs? Oh, that's bad. I mean, I get it. It's not your gold baller. It's not your Krugermeyer. It's not a weapon that you're familiar with. But really, you should improvise a little bit better and you should be able to aim. Coming through here. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I've lost my sense of direction. Where was I going? I was going downstairs. The stairs were right here, weren't they? I'm lost. No, hang on. I went down the ladder in the vents. But which vents? Fuck. Having a moment. I think it was this vents, wasn't it? There's a ladder at the end on the left. Yes. Turning left from the ladder. There we go. God damn it. I totally deserve that. And the worst part is there is actually a screwdriver in that corridor where I just quit, but honestly, it's fine. Let's try and get a semi-decent time here, now that I know what I'm doing.
First, you must find the peacock.
I don't need to hack that door or that window, so I won't. I don't need to hack this one though.
Access granted.
I'm impressed. Keep up the good work and do well. I'm glad you chose to take the challenge seriously again for this last round. I'm proud. But let's... Oh, that is your target. Go on.
Yeah, the timing of this doesn't really work. I think if I try grabbing him now, I'm going to get spotted.
Bravo! 7 Bravo. It was a pleasure to see expert work.
It does, but look at that. Now I've got a problem where he's going to call for help. Actually, let's get rid of that gun, because that means I haven't triggered the weapon glitch, which I looked up, and I'll be quite honest, I hate. But that is hopefully going to stop the guard from making a visit to the security room.
Security protocol overruled.
That was very close. I'm not out of the woods yet. That was Royce's bodyguard who almost spotted me there.
Access granted.
There.
Oh, the timing on that.
Go, 47. Show me what you can do.
The timing on that. That's fine. We'll just wait a moment. We should be alright. Come on.
Security protocol over.
Okay, I think I can stay here and I'll be okay, because this guy shouldn't turn around. And those guys won't turn around. Although, why are you looking this way?
Command, I think we got a problem here. Somebody...
And I really hope that screwdriver is not in an inaccessible location. Although if that happens, I will just grab one out of the corridor.
Now, I don't see why we can't use an analyst to break
Come on, bro. Thank you.
fumes, I mean. I hear they're really doing good.
Please don't...
The air is drugged in there.
What can I say, 47? That was a stunning performance.
Think we can reroute them?
There we go. Now we're ready.
Turn it off so they can see what we have to put up with.
Yeah. Or crank it up and kill everybody so we can have the room to ourselves. Huh?
Okay, let's try and be a bit more intelligent about this time. It worked last time, but it was a bit messy.
Ooh, a target. Do what you do,
Security
47.
protocol overruled. Access granted.
Much better.
47. That is spectacular. Well done. Absolutely smashing. Well done. Now, find an exit, 47.
Now all we need to do is just wait for this guy to be in position. I'll use the arcade exit this time.
Rain, nothing but rain.
You can say that again.
Motherfucker.
Wouldn't my promotion be inside the block?
That was my fear. But the fact that there was no yellow ring there means that that is much safer, even with... Get out of my way. Even with needing to crowbar the door open. How am I holding a lead pipe? I have no idea. Anyway, that feels much better, so hopefully I'll be in a better position to figure out how to do the saber kills when the time comes, which will be very shortly. Alright, replan, but I don't believe I can reset from here. I can't. What I need to do to reset that is actually come out to the menu and go back in. There we go. Now the reset button shows up down the bottom left. Okay, let's make the peacock very sad. We're going to go loud. We're going to be messy. We're going to do it the easy way, so to speak, even though I think the Semtex block is the opposite of easy, but whatever. So Hubris, I expect, is doing all three as the loud method, or the easy method. Humility, I'm not sure about. Maybe humility is the first two the easy way and the third one the hard way. I'll try that. But if that's not the answer, then I'm going to look it up.
Yes, the long staircase. Ascend them and greet the peacock.
I do actually like some of the dialogue here.
Oh, the beautiful peacock. And with gifts. Well, that's not going to be hard, is it? I thought you were a master assassin. Anyway, here is a challenge. I'm sure you will do great. I guess those are targets. This is really not panning out as I hoped. So much different.
Peacock's not happy. Maybe not necessarily not happy with me, but just not a happy person in general. Doing it like this to try and minimize the possibility of screwing something up. But having said that, I do want to listen to the dialogue. And I don't think I'm going to get it if I do this, so I'll probably replay this in a moment.
I don't have time for your lackluster things. I need to see just how professional you are. Now bugger off and find an exit.
Now bugger off and find an exit. Love it. I think I saw everything we needed to see there. Leaderboard's 200. Yeah, okay. That's how people are getting good times. So, second one, we're going to grab ourselves a sniper rifle. And I am, as I said before, I'm concerned about the two guards that are guarding the staircase leading to the roof. But we'll see what happens. I'll just shoot them and we'll see if they are spotted by the third or fourth guard on the roof. If they are, then I need to give this some more thought.
Yes, okay, you got the job done. Though rather underwhelming and predictable. Please try not to humiliate me the next time.
Now, 47. First things first. You must find the peacock.
Okay. I've put off asking this long enough. I want to know everything. Did you get to see the man?
Look, I can't believe you forgot to bring the cards. Again, not well.
I don't think I need to pick up any items on the way up. Not the coin, not any melee weapons.
1 point to the peacock. It might be pleased, but I'm not impressed. So choose wisely this time. That's a beautiful sniper rifle, but anyone can be a silent assassin with such a tool. You are better than that, 47. Once again, you take the easy and obvious choice, 47. Where is your sense of pride?
No, it's not the two people guarding the staircase. Okay, so let's wait for them to separate, and then I'll nail them both, because I think if they're not separate, one of them will cry out, and that's going to pull the stair guards.
Targets. Not as glorious as I'd hoped. I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Damn it. It's all going to end in tears.
Really see any sport in this, do you? I guess there's a time. Well, they weren't hard to spot.
Oh, there's more.
So easy, so simple, yet it lacks creativity. Well, that was bland. I thought you were a top assassin. Not impressed. You should listen to my advice in the future. That was dull. Where is your pride? Just find an exit.
This music is hilarious. It's like applying a pitch shift that feels so to the music, as if to say this isn't right. Yeah, I think I can shoot them from down here. I'll test it out. I do want my silent assassin. I just need to shoot that researcher before he panics and leaves the room.
Yes, okay, you got...
Right, 47. Let's get to work.
7 targets though.
I want all the details about your vacation.
One point to the Peacock. Once again, you take the easy and obvious choice, 47. That's just some targets. I guess they will do.
Oh, come on.
I don't really see any sport in this. Do you?
Yeah, I really do want these to be separate. That music. That's hilarious. Yep, okay, we've got eyes on down there. Although, interestingly, the targets aren't there.
As I'd hoped. I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Well, they weren't hard to spot, were they?
Yeah, they spawn after I take out the targets, not earlier.
Well, that was bland. I thought you were a top assassin. This was not what I expected. I'm just...
The tape is melting. I love that. I love that. I'm sorry, I find this incredibly entertaining. And I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon, so let's move on. We need more of that. The game is breaking!
What's wrong with you, 47? Why always taking the boring, safe bet? I thought you were the best. Have you no pride?
Take a risk for once. Right, 47. Let's get to work. Find the peacock.
So I want to do 2 runs here. Firstly with the saber, or whatever it is, and secondly with the fiber wire again. And maybe that will unlock both challenges, I'm not sure, but we'll see. If it doesn't unlock one of them, I will look it up.
Access granted.
Are the sound effects still messed up? I think the music's okay, but the sound effects...
It might be pleased, but I'm not impressed. So choose wisely this time. A beautiful, sharp saber. I'm sure it can do a lot of damage, but is it worthy of the challenge to come? I think it would be too easy.
Really not learnt a thing, have you?
Well, just finish this off. Very good targets.
Damn it.
Not as glorious as I'd had.
Sorry. I want to hear that dialogue. Sorry. So 4 of them spawn in the security room. We possibly need to switch on the
What a beautiful night.
the glass.
Find the peacock so we can get started.
I do want to dodge that camera for sure because I don't know if I'll be going down to the security room. Yeah, something about the sound effects still doesn't sound quite right, and I don't know if that's because I've upset the peacock or whether there's like a bug going on where the game is continually playing that sine wave over certain aspects of the audio.
Security protocol overruled.
Alright, let's prepare.
Security protocol overruled.
No, I can't close that window, but we're probably okay.
1 point to the peacock.
Really not learnt a thing, have you?
Well, just finish this off. I don't even know why I'd bother.
You said something different previously, and now I'm very upset. Gonna tell me here are my targets?
Just some targets. I guess they will do.
That guy is a problem. The rest, though, easy. Yeah, look at the radar. He is on the very corner of the room, and those dudes can potentially spot him through the window.
Well, that was bland. I guess those are targets. This is really not panic exercise. I'm sure you are proud of yourself. I, on the other hand, am not impressed.
Surprised the photocopy is not dragging anyone else into this room.
I don't really see any sport in this. Do you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy on the left is going to spot me killing that guy. So how's about we pull him over to the right? Like so.
Excuse me?
Don't think he'll spot those bodies.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over. Hey.
Yeah, I reckon that guy will spot me. Nobody saw that. And there's no pacification restriction here, so that works.
Well, that was bland.
That's it.
I thought you were a top assassin. Not impressed. You should listen to my advice in the future. That is done. Where is your pride? Let's find it.
That's literally it. Alright, I don't need to carry the saber, so I'm going to drop it. I don't think we can get through the emergency exit without the level 3 dongle. Did I even pick up the level 1 dongle?
Access
I
denied.
didn't. I'll try the emergency exit, but I've got a feeling I need to head topside. Where'd that dongle?
Security protocol overruled.
Can I come through here?
You don't have clearance to open this door.
That's a big ol' nope.
Hey, it's me. Sorry to wake you up, but I forgot to
I just want to dodge this camera. Can just... Never mind. Yeah, the music's recovered. It must be because I exited the previous mission so quickly, it kept the sine wave playing over the music. Humility. How do we get hubris? I do have to question whether that's because I blew Silent Assassin there, or whether it's something else. I will try that again. I will get the Silent Assassin. I won't screw up the exit this time. And then what I'll try doing is I'll try fiber wiring the 3 targets to see if that makes a difference. If it does not, I'm looking it up.
First things first, you must find the peacock.
I wish I could eliminate that camera entirely. I can't do so unless I find a silenced pistol, however.
Access granted. Security protocol overruled.
One point to the peacock. Really not learnt a thing.
Where does this lead? Must lead to a lower level. I've completely forgotten.
Very target.
I need to do that. Just to break up the rim bit so no one cries out. Oh shit. That is unexpected. Why is it pulling you and not the guy directly ahead? Don't know.
I'm sure you were proud of yourself.
Because that guy moves around. Okay, he's going to come in here in a moment. Although how it didn't pull him last time, I'm not sure. Let's grab that gun so he doesn't get too upset. He's going to come in here as well. And then I just need to move him over to the right. After taking that guy out, and we're all good.
I don't really see any sport in this, do you?
He's going to spot the body, isn't he? Yeah, I need to move this body. Necessary evil. It sucks, but I've got to do it.
What? Yeah, Command, there's some kind of fracas down here. I'm having a look around.
I wish I could close that window, but I can't. There's no panel.
Hey,
Well, that was planned. what I expected. I'm disappointed, 47.
Where am I going?
Okay, find a way out.
The music's upset. Okay, nothing about hubris here. Even though we got a silent assassin. Alright, let's replay this. I'm going to use the fiberwire this time, make all the kills, and then, if this does not unlock hubris,
What's... Right, 47.
I'll look it up.
Let's get to work. Find the peacock.
I have to remember how to do this now. It was so long ago. It was like about 20 minutes ago and I've completely forgotten.
Access granted.
Gotta grab the screwdriver. Gotta grab the tier 1 access dongle. Grab the fiberwire.
Point to the peacock. Now that's a nice surprise.
Oh, there we go.
Finally, you understand that the path to greatness is not by taking the easy route. There. That's your target. Go, 47. Show me what you can do.
Access granted.
Do we have enough time?
Bravo!
That gun though.
It was a pleasure to see an expert at work.
That gun though. That gun is there and I can't get rid of it. Actually no, wait, he's calling for a guard. I would just like to shoot the bloody thing, but I can't. Losing so much time here.
Security protocol overruled.
Okay, hopefully Royce is not in the same position. I was saying.
Security protocol overruled.
Yeah, this here is quicker than using the screwdriver if I can hack it from a distance.
Access granted.
Because I'm not losing any time crawling up to it. And by the time I reach it, I can just go straight through it.
Ooh, a target.
Oh, shit.
Do what you do.
Shit. Shit. It's done. If this is not done, it's going to be a miracle. It's not done. Holy shit. Oh, I thought I was going to there. Come on, move to your next point, please. Did I grab the dongle? Yes, I did. Oh, come on. So many trolls, so little time. Thank you.
Heavy buggers when they're not doing the flying themselves.
What? Oh, tell me about it.
Yep,
I don't see
all is okay there.
analysts break rules.
What?
The fumes, I mean.
Man,
I hear they
someone
really
just
do
threw
good.
something.
They reduce stress and muscle tension.
The air is drugged in there?
Yup. The miracle fumes are plugged into the aircon from the little utility room.
Oh, man.
I could do with some relaxing fumes.
You think we can...
47. That was spectacular. Well done.
Yeah. Or crank it up and kill everybody so we can have the room to ourselves.
Please hit.
Oh.
She's not in the ideal position, but it's fine. We can work around it.
That is your target. Go on.
Security protocol.
I wonder if anyone inside the core can see what I'm up to.
Hey, get out of here right now!
No. She had her back turned. Her back was turned. You all saw that. She turned around. And that actually answers one of my other questions, because I didn't try it on any of the previous runs. Someone was pacified or subdued is not an optional objective. Even though it's showing as blue on the left-hand side, it is a strict objective. So that is not part of the challenge. God damn it, I'm really annoyed by that. Just going to pull this off, see if the challenge unlocks. If it does not, I will look it up. Wrong device.
Security protocol overruled.
One point to the Peacock. Now that's a nice surprise. Finally, you understand that the path to greatness is not by taking the easy route. There. That's your target. Go, 47. Show me what you can do.
Access granted.
What can I say, 47? That was a stunning performance. You should be proud.
Alright, while we are waiting for him to notice the gun, let's go and unlock this door. Or not. Wait for him to notice the gun, grab the gun. Yet the timing on that is good.
Security protocol overruled.
Hopefully the timing on this is good. I'm not sure if it will be. That is very close.
Security protocol overruled.
That is very, very, very close.
Access granted.
Okay, so at the moment he's in the correct position, but I don't think he's not staying there. Look at that.
What you do, 47?
I do wonder if I can just throw something near the... like right now, but that guy's probably going to spot it. And it's probably going to be loud enough that everyone hears it. I may still have the opportunity to safely firewire him outside of the armory, but honestly, I'd much rather just wait. Wait for him to drink from his coffee or tea or whatever the hell it is. Unlock this.
Security
Lure him into the room.
overruled.
Oh, he heard that. What the f...
Man, I think we got a problem here. So we know you shouldn't be here.
That was definitely a shallower throw than the previous ones. But all the same, I'm very surprised by that.
Now, 47. First things first.
I'm very, very surprised by that.
Security protocol overruled.
One point to the Peacock. Now that's a nice surprise. Finally, you understand that the path to greatness is not by taking the easy route. Oh, that is your target.
Security
Go on.
protocol
Do
overruled.
what you do best.
Dang.
Bravo! 7 bravo. It was a pleasure to see you expert.
I'm not sure if that was because I was on a very fast run there or because I sprinted up to him rather than attacking him from the right-hand side. I was trying to move very fast though.
What's wrong with you, 47?
What's wrong with me is the game is trolling me.
Work. Find the Peacock.
So I did delay my input on the start there, which means we were able to get past the camera a bit more quickly, but it may mean we have a second or two less to fiberwire the dude and drag him out of the room.
Security protocol overruled.
We will discover the consequences of our actions very shortly.
1 point to the Peacock. Now that's a nice surprise. Finally, you understand that the path to greatness is not by taking the easy route. There. That's your target. Go, 47. Show me what you can do.
Security protocol
Let's try this again. Yeah, how did she spot me? See, even that, I thought I was sneaking up, but we went into the go ham fiberwire animation instead of the normal one. Okay, let's just wait. He spots the gun. Oh, that's a gun. I need to contact security. We grab that so it doesn't interfere with our routes. Make our way here, unlock this.
Security protocol overruled.
I'm going to crouch walk this way. Yeah, that's much better on the timing.
Access granted.
We're still going to have the problem of the dude not being in the right position in the security room, but it's fine. I can be patient sometimes.
Security protocol overruled.
Alright.
Ooh, a target. Do what you do, 47.
Let's just wait. And what I'll do here is I'll throw the screwdriver deep into the armory. I do wonder if the position where I was throwing it also played a part, for reals. It shouldn't do, but I threw it a bit closer towards the armory doors on the previous run. It really shouldn't. I'll just throw it deep, and if for whatever reason we can't retrieve the screwdriver, I'll grab the one out of the vent downstairs.
Security pro.
I guess there's also the possibility that everyone else was on alert because of what happened as I was trying to open the door the previous time. Yeah, look at that. No one reacted that time.
Command, some idiot is throwing stuff around. I'll handle it.
My neck is really tense. I've been on drone duty. Heavy buggers when they're not doing the flying themselves.
What can I say, 47? That was a stunning performance. You should look proud. Excuse me?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? Why do you care? So immediately running out of that room, not hiding the body, I've probably got a problem now because he's going to walk back and probably spot the body, correct? No, but what else I was thinking is that if I miss with this shot,
The fumes, I mean.
it could put them on alert.
Good.
So I really don't need 47 to miss. Like that.
Yep. The miracle fumes are present with the aircon from the little utility.
That could put them into alert mode, whereupon they explore a bit and they could find that loose body. If they do, I'll just let this play out, because I don't think Silent Assassin will make a huge difference to the challenge. But honestly, that is just very, very annoying. How did that guy spot me when he was seated like that? Yep, there we go. And I've got to pick up the screwdriver after all that. Fucking hell. Not having a good second half of the stream chat. Okay, let's lock the doors.
Oh, that is your target. Go on. Do what you do best.
Okay, game, please do not punch her in the face. Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Bravo! 7 Bravo. It was a pleasure to see expert work. Magnificent. You did as I asked. I'm proud. Now find an exit.
Okay, that guy is he in a good position? He most certainly is not. And I can't throw that because that'll upset him. I just need him to move away. And then I can make my way out there using the crowbar to open the door.
Rain, rain, nothing but rain.
Like so. Alright, we're almost all good. If I just spent... Oh wow, that body got spotted as well. That must have gotten spotted from inside the core, because it was too close to the window. So if we need to do this again, we just need to hide the bodies better. Hubris did not unlock. Alright. I'm looking it up. We got the others. I don't know how to unlock Hubris. X-fucking-cuse me? And the first link that I'm reading says you need to do exactly what the Peacock wants. This is linked with each of the 3 levels in the prior perfusion. We did that. We did the Tanto, although it did say when we started the second level, it said 1 point to the Peacock, which sort of implies that maybe it's glitched. Level 1, we need to use a Tanto, we did that. Level 2, we need to use the syringes, we did that. And level 3, we need to use a fiber wire. We did that. Is this thing glitched? Okay, resetting. Play. Picking up the Tanto. Let me just look up the others. Pride Perfusion challenges.
"47, can you hear me? You need to wake
I
up."
can hear you, but I'm busy using my other monitor to look on the internet for info.
We don't need her anymore.
Right, 47.
Playing with one hand.
Find the people.
Humility is to disappoint the Peacock.
Think about it.
You need to take the easy option to complete humility. So how did we do ambivalence?
Yes, the long staircase. Ascend them and greet the Peacock.
I am so confused.
So late. We shouldn't be out here with a bad influence.
I'll have to look this up once the stream is done, I think, because I don't know how I unlocked ambivalence.
And with gift. Now we're talking, 47. You demand a challenge and you will have it. No easy street for you.
I want all the details about your vacation.
There. That's your target. Go, 47. Show me what you can do.
Say what?
Come on.
Okay, I got this. Back on.
Huh? Impressive, 47. Original and meticulous. The Peacock will indeed be impressed. Oh, and why not go all the way to cover your tracks and hide the bodies?
Was there anyone up on the roof here? There is. I need to go back down. Getting confused with the next level. Can't go through the apartment because she is there. We need to go the long way.
I have to tell you, I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm definitely disappointed that they didn't make any changes to this level at all. They did more with Dubai, and they did F all with Dubai.
Ooh, a target. Do what you do, 47.
Let me just look for stuff while I'm waiting for this.
Satellite dish with our lives. Some doesn't check it first. Really? Oh yeah. Convinced Royce wants us to snoop on it, and that he's trying to install some spyware on it. I kid you not. Yeah, I heard rumors he stopped doing too well. What was it? Conviction involved? Paranoia. Fucked up personality. Call it what you want. I just want to say
Come on, quit yakking.
keep your eyes peeled. Alright? Will do.
Ambivalence, all that you are required to do is choose the opposite of the hubris or humility weapons on one of the escalation levels. Completing a run will complete it. I don't know what the hell is going on, because I would have sworn that I did everything correct. Oh no, hang on. No. I used the demo block, didn't I? I alternated. Okay.
Did as I asked.
I alternated.
Find an exit.
I used the Tanto, then I used the demo block, then I went to level 2, and that's ruined everything. That's how I've managed to unlock ambivalence. Got it. Alright, so this shouldn't be too bad. I think we've got good kill methods except for the last one with the last syringe. How long have we got left? I have 55 minutes left at the absolute most. Alright, let's make this work. I know what I did wrong now. Let's just do a clean run through this, make the peacock happy. We should get a completely different speech pattern here.
Magnificent.
There we go. Now hang on, he said Apex Predator last time.
Predator. Let's see if you can keep it up.
Unless that was on the very first...
Let's get to work. Find the peacock.
Unless he mentioned Apex Predator on the very, very first briefing, which is an absolute possibility.
I want all the details about your vacation.
Okay, we can just go straight up. It must have been because I sniped the people on this. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch, but I really don't like going back and watching my stuff.
Keep up the good work and don't take the easy. Good choice. If you can pull it off, that is. But can you do it without being spotted? Make me proud.
I can do it, it's just a pain in the ass, and I usually make dumb mistakes. Such as not picking up the wrench as I was making my way up the stairs, so I don't have a reusable throwable weapon. I don't think it's a problem though, but we'll find out very shortly. Okay, where is this cam? Better wait. This camera's range is ridiculous. Okay, let's go after the guy upstairs first.
Like he's hacking the human brain. Motor control now. Excellent. Motions.
Ideally, I do need another throwable object.
Oh, that is your target.
He's not in the correct position. Hopefully this will work out. Oi.
47. That
Game.
spectacular.
I was holding L2 the entire time and the targeting reticle just did not come up. That's fine. I'll wait. So I need to throw the can, hope that it pulls the target. The target's not in position yet. Okay, the target's in position now. Place the coin. Now, because it's a can, I'm only going to get one shot at this. That door is closed. Throw you there. Target comes in. Into this horribly enclosed room. Target spots the coin, takes another step forward. Oh god.
There. That's your target. Go, 40 seconds.
I tried. I was mashing. What I probably need to do is place the coin further closer to the wall rather than dropping it at my feet. I was expecting him to take another step forward. Well, that's on me.
Now, 47. First things first. Must find the peacock.
And then, yeah, it's just a case of making my way past the security room downstairs, throwing the cigar box into the corner. I hate that solution, I really do. Making the kill and then exiting. Once again, I've forgotten the wrench, but it's fine. I've remembered that I've forgotten the wrench, so I will compensate.
I'm impressed. Keep up the good choice. If you can pull it off, that is. But can you do it without being spotted? Make me proud.
Oh, come on. Come on, game. Yeah, I'm definitely behind on this run. He's already in position. Although it does mean that I don't need to wait as long for this camera to move. So I haven't lost any time. Although that guy's there. Why was that guy there? Really? Ah, that's frustrating. Alright, I'll be patient this time. Getting frustrated. Getting frustrated due to my own failures.
What a beautiful night, 47. Find the peacock so we can get started.
42 minutes at most. No, wait. Wrong time. 49 minutes at most. Right, where's this wrench? Yoink.
I'm impressed. Keep up the good work and don't take good choice. If you can pull it off, that is. But can you do it without being spotted? Make me proud.
Once again, I can, but whether I'm good enough to actually pull it off on this run is an entirely different story. Okay, he's moving over there. Camera's here. Dude is in the corridor though. Alright, you know what? Let's take out this guy first. Let's put the coin closer to the wall. Lure him in here. If he's not behaving now, I'm going to be very upset. He spots the coin. Okay, there we go. He spotted the coin from the door. He didn't do that last time. He just did not do that last time. The dude in the corridor has turned around so we can move safely this way now. Break in here. Do I have the wrench? Yes, good.
Oh, that is your target.
No, this guy. As well as this guy.
What can I say, 47? That was a stunning performance. You should be proud.
I'm not. We go down here and now we need to wait a bit. Correction, his back is turned. We're fine. What if I can knock out this guy? He's coming this way, so I need to wait for sure.
There. That's your target. Go, 47. Show me what you can do.
I really wish I could pull him back here. I can do so, can't I? Yep. That's pulled him and him alone.
Yeah, Command, there's some kind of fracas down here.
Pretty sure that guy's not going to turn around. That's much better.
Hey.
Assuming, of course, I don't screw up here.
Who's that? You know, I enjoy your company.
That's nice.
47. That's spectacular. Well done. I would expect nothing less from a man of your stature, 47. Well done. Find an exit.
Should have climbed over on the left, but it's fine. We done. And as long as the body doesn't get spotted at the last moment, that is a much better time than the previous run. Took a few goes, but we got there in the end. Is it? It's not. Don't know what I did different last time, but anyway. So hopefully the Peacock has now got some words of admiration and whatever else for me. We'll just listen to it and then we'll fiberwire the targets one final time. And that should unlock hubris.
I'm impressed, 47. You've proven that no task is too much of a challenge. You should be proud. Now, let's end this with a bang.
Fiber wires don't go bang, just saying.
First, you must find the Peacock.
Access granted.
Got anything different to say to me?
I'm impressed. Keep up the good work and 47. You make me proud. And you should be too. Taking the easy option is not even on your radar. Oh, that is your target. Go on. Do what you do best.
Access granted.
Okay, hopefully the lady won't spot me. We're good.
Spectacular. Well done.
Dang! She spotted me. No, he spotted me. What the hell? That's because I delayed the start. If I hadn't delayed the start, that would have been totally fine. Speaking of delay, please hurry up and load. I assume this is a server communication problem. There we go. We almost got this.
I'm impressed.
I'm never impressed.
Right, 47. Let's get to work. Find the peacock.
Doesn't mean I lose a second or two here because I'm mashed, but it's fine. Come on.
Access granted.
I'm impressed. Keep up the good work. 47. You make me proud. And you should be too. Taking the easy option is not even on your... There. That's your target. Go, 47. Show me what you can do.
What I can do is fiber wire this dude, hopefully without the lady spotting me. Drag him around the corner. Dump him in here. And because we did a quick start, the other guy's not going to spot the body. And there we go. If you delay to start, he will spot the body for sure. He spots the gun. I'm just going to remove the gun so that we don't have someone coming down to the security room in a moment. Hack this door to go down to level 2.
Security protocol overruled.
Crouch walk through here. No, that doesn't help. That's still a huge risk.
Access granted.
But it is something we can get away with, so I will take it. Damn it.
Access granted.
I lost a second or two there, which is devastating because... Well, no, it's not, because we need to wait for this guy to friggin' move on.
Ooh, a target. Do what you do, 47.
Do what we do, we just gotta wait. Okay, let's open the armory door.
Security protocol.
Throw the screwdriver nice and deep.
Say what?
Don't throw that around here. What are you?
Jeez.
Motherfucker.
My neck is really tense. I've been on the road with a heavy bugger.
The game is trying its absolute best, but really what I should have done is thrown it from here. That is on me.
What?
The fumes, I mean. I heard they really do you good.
Not the end of the world because we can do this,
The air is...
and it should lead to the correct outcome.
Huh?
Although that was a shallow throw, so everyone heard it. He should be the one to investigate, though.
Some idiot is throwing stuff around.
Miracle fumes are
I'll
pleasant.
handle it.
We'll be okay. We're just not going to get we're not going to get a good time here, but I'm not going for time.
I could do with some relaxing fumes. You think we can reroute them?
Nah, only adjust the dose.
Okay, we won't make this mistake that we made last time. The body will be hidden. So if I do need to take 2 gunshots here, the body will not be spotted. I'm scared of taking the shot from here in case the guy behind me hears it. Yeah, okay, that position works. So if we take it from there, we don't need to hide the body, but Royce and the bodyguard also come through there, so you know what? It's worth it. Okay, Sharon is there, which means I'm probably going to get interrupted. Yep, she's moving now. That's no good.
That is your target. Go on. Do what you do best.
Come on.
Security protocol
Okay, I'm going to kill her and move her closer to the door.
overruled.
47. That's spectacular. Well done.
Actually, is there anywhere I can dump her outside here?
Magnificent.
There is on the right, isn't
Did
there?
as I asked. I'm proud. Now find an exit.
This is completely unnecessary, but I just want to be nice and tidy about it. Given that I will most likely not be coming back here unless something goes wrong. Like a bug, for example. Okay, where are you? You're conversing there. It would have been great if you'd started your conversation, but... Oh shit. He was walking back this way according to the radar. I'm very surprised that I was not spotted just then. I tried to blow it at the last possible moment and failed. Alright, is that hubris? It is. And that, I believe, is everything that this escalation has to offer. So, another very short one, another 2 hours, would have been significantly less if I hadn't been screwing around. Honestly, it doesn't seem worth it. But yeah, the challenges are all done. I don't know why this one is here. I really don't. But there are 3, 4 just completing the contract, starting at first level, third level. And it looks like that hubris is for obeying the Peacock's instructions every single time and not straying from the path. Humility is doing the exact freaking opposite. And ambivalence is doing a combination of both. Like 1 obey, 2 disobey, 3 obey, or any other combination. And I'm kind of surprised that ambivalence and humility are unlocked at the same time. And that's very, very confusing, actually. Actually, hang on, which one unlocked? I'd have to go back and look, but mate, I think what happened is ambivalence unlocked on the first completion, and then I ran through blowing shit up and humility unlocked, and then now what I've just done is unlocked hubris by doing the whole thing again. Alright, I have 33 minutes before I absolutely have to quit because I've got appointments to be places. We might just have a very quick look at one featured contract in Whistleton Creek. This might be easy. It might end in tears. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just going to start from the back. Yep, saw one there. Winter is coming. Any year now. Do not change your disguise, and below, kill people with fire axes, kitchen knives, and explosion accidents. Important to note that kitchen knife and fire axe is both melee. I don't know where to find a fire axe on this mission. I can't imagine there's going to be one stored in a case somewhere. And looking at the various disguises, I do not believe that the fire axe is going to be illegal to carry in any of those. Alright, let's start as gardener. No one saw those. That's not a hint at all. The explosion needs to be an accident, so let's smuggle in the emetic. I'll put it in Bassie's garden because we need to pass through there anyway. I'm going to bring along my standard pistol. And I'll bring along my lockpick, as well as the old coin distraction. Even though I know for a fact there are coins scattered throughout the map, it's just easier this way. So the reason I'm starting here is I'm pretty sure I can find a kitchen knife inside, what's her name, Helen West's house. Either downstairs or in the kitchen. And wandering around here is totally illegal. Is there a kitchen knife in here? There is not.
I don't know how you find the time.
Well, when you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of things done.
Do tell. So two of our targets are the ladies who are sitting on the bench, who, from the Falling Betty contract, we throw a grenade at them or throw a mine at them. I assume that's the two we need to take out in an accident, and if so, that's just going to involve dropping a propane tank at their feet and shooting it. Am I correct? I am correct.
I walked past him and I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff with women. He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly overwhelmingly... Huh?
Over there. Something's going down. Go get your phone.
Let's go eliminate James Bassie next. I'm pretty sure I needed to take him out with a knife. Yes, correct. Oh, optional outfit suit. Okay, I'll continue running with this, but we'll need to do it again. Nothing strikes me as particularly difficult about this contract though, apart from the location of the fire axe. I don't know where the fire axe is. I may need to look it up. So I just need you to turn around, or I can throw a coin to make you turn around, but we've got a guy coming in behind us. You saw nothing? You also saw... No, he's running. Where can I find a fire axe? Just scratching my head a bit. Maybe in here, maybe in Janice's house. I can't imagine there would be a fire axe kept in a case somewhere. Like, I imagine if it's anywhere, it's just going to be lying in someone's garage or something like that.
A neighborhood barbecue party. How suburban. My belly is rumbling a little. Want to go inside? Oh, jeez, darling. It would be a good time.
And
Hug a tree.
let's just think about this for a moment. The last two targets are...
Standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
One's in the kitchen here, and the other is on the deck there. And there's a kitchen knife there which we could potentially grab if that guy was not looking at us. So just based on the position of these two targets, I think there should be a fire axe close nearby. Maybe at the Cassidy surveillance place? Maybe upstairs here? Let me take a quick look upstairs before I go next door. And if I can't find a quick answer to this, I will look it up. Because think about it, you have to get the fire axe into this area, and this area is very well trafficked.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just leaving.
Yeah, what's your story, buddy? Maybe in the attic? Not in the attic. Let's take a look at the Cassidy's place. If that fails, the only other place I can think of would be Janice's basement. There's nothing out the front here.
Don't you have some trees to prune? Somewhere else? Away from me?
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking.
Okay, I don't see anything on the back porch, and I know from previous experience that there's nothing in that little alleyway there. Is there a fire axe up here? But even if there is a fire axe up here, how do I get it there? Because I would need to carry it down the ladder. Nothing. Let's take a look at Janus's place, specifically the basement. Maybe in here? No, just a shovel. I'm looking for a fire axe, sir. Have you seen one around?
Another vote secured.
I should have really gone through the Hanson basement, just so I could check out the secret passage as well. Is there a fire axe in here? I'm not sure why I picked that up. Maybe just in hope that that would unlock the secret passage. I'll just check the Hanson tunnel.
Hey, guard.
Failing that, I'm guessing it's just in someone's garage. This door is now locked. If you use the smuggle point to bring something in here, it is unlocked. And I would love to know if that actually exists elsewhere in Hitman on the levels. where you've got doors. This door is locked as well. If you use the smuggle point, that door is also unlocked. So 2 doors here are unlocked if you bring something into the level right here. Well, that's hilarious. Is there a fire axe right at the end of this corridor? There is not. Alright, I don't want to waste your time, so let me quickly look it up. Oh, what is it doing over there? This one is a little bit tricky in terms of routing, unless there's a kitchen knife elsewhere that I'm not aware of. So it looks like there's a grand total of 1 fire axe on this mission. Door unlocked. I've got no idea what triggers that. Must be one of the guards or someone moving something into a location. Apparently it's right here. So we need to take this fire axe into the party and murder 2 people inside the house. One inside the house in the kitchen and 1 outside on the deck. The other kills are relatively easy. Let's replan that because we clearly need to start as suit only. And we're taking our Snow Festival suit. I'm inclined to leave that where it is. Let's go and... Let's go after Bassie first. We can grab the fire axe and move it closer to the party, as well as grabbing the gun. We can then figure out how to take out the last 2 targets, because we can propane the other 2 people at any time. That's easy. Let's do that. We'll go after Bassie first. We do need to grab a knife out of the kitchen before we do. I'll try doing that at the party. Hopefully the dude inside the kitchen won't spot us. How long have I got left? 19 minutes. I'll see if I can pull this off. But I do have to absolutely call a hard stop at 19 minutes. I don't have a choice. Let's just get you 2 to turn around. And hopefully I can grab that without being spotted.
You should probably check that out, don't you think?
Copy that.
What kind of civilian says copy that? Really? Now getting the fire axe in here may be a bit of a challenge. And it sort of makes me wonder if I should have used the smuggle points where I can bring in a briefcase. I don't know if you can smuggle the fire axe inside a briefcase, but I would love to find out. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to try that. I'll change the location of this emetic pistol, because that's something we can work around very easily. Your body should be fine here. Grab the pistol. Grab the axe. James Bassie likes his cannabis. Interesting. We need to get past the exterminator here, and we need to get this over to the other side of the road. Yeah, I'm immediately thinking let's try a briefcase. See, I can fool around with these cars for God knows how long, but I'm pretty sure those two there are not going to move. And I need to get into the garage. Let's change our smuggle point and see if we can put the Fire X in the briefcase. Because, spoiler alert, I know that you can put the beak staff in the briefcase. Is that the one? Yes. That is not the solution I used, just FYI. Okay, grab the briefcase. I would love to retrieve the gun already, but I'm standing right next to someone, so I can't do that. The only other thing that potentially worries me about this approach is that I would need to take out the target with the fire axe in the bathroom. And from memory, there's nowhere to hide the body in there. And I've not picked up the kitchen knife. I won't be trying to speedrun this one anytime today.
Hey, don't know what that was. You mind taking a look?
I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy?
Oh god. Oh no!
I had nothing on this contract about being spotted. Alright, can we hide the fire axe in here? If so, then I'll continue. If not, I'm probably going to call it quits. I cannot. So, how do we get the fire axe across the road? I really want to get it into the garage, but those two people are watching like friggin' hawks. Is there a window I can use on the left here? I think there is, isn't there? That'll work.
What the? I was... Hey!
I've been trolled. One more go and then I really do need to call it quits. If I had shut the garage door, would that have stopped that from happening? I've got a feeling the answer is no. But that's really going to disrupt my pattern and really screw things up. That makes me want to propane the two targets first. No, I've got to come back for that.
Beard.
No, don't. What the fuck are you doing? No, don't take my briefcase. It's got some very important stuff in it. Please don't look in it. Motherfucker. How do I close this from the outside like that? But I've got a feeling they can just walk through it. Let's get rid of James. We'll propane the last two targets to give them an opportunity to move inside. And then I'll grab come back, grab the fire axe, hope for the best. Hey, buddy. I'm going to hang on to the suitcase just because I can use that as a throwable. And I do need to retrieve that before I forget. Let's go propane these fools. Can I climb this fence holding this? Yes. Everything's fine, lady. Just sit back down, please. Sit close to that lady so that you can both get caught in the same explosion. Wait, did I say that out loud? Just sit close to that lady, please. I'm sure she'd appreciate your company. Okay, so just while we're wandering, tomorrow I'll be back online. I don't know exactly what time yet. I'll put something up on the schedule later. It's probably going to be a longer stream than today, and I'll take a look at the next act in the 7 Deadly Sins. I don't even know what it is. That's how far behind I am on things. Just going around this way so that I don't potentially get spotted. I'll get the next one done, and maybe the next one, depending on how much time we got. If we don't have enough time, I'll just switch to featured targets again. And tomorrow is the 9th, so next weekend is going to be the 16th, and then after that, we may actually have some new content. IOI mentioned that something new will be showing up on the 20th, so we'll take a look, and hopefully have a good time. So this is interesting, the garage door is locked. It's down. We got problems. But if I can just get it...
Hey, someone help me out.
What?
What the shit?
I agree. What the shit indeed.
That's our cue, boys. Move. Don't let him take control of the situation.
I'm calling bullshit on that. At no point does it say engaging or combat. Look, it just says... Okay, now it's saying engaging combat. The stream would not be complete without the game trolling me at the last possible moment. Bloody hell. I'll probably do that one later tonight. I will be streaming again later tonight doing a hardware test, but that's not for many, many hours. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. So, today we got 7 Deadly Sins, the second act completed. Wherever it is. Jonking. Which consisted of 6 feats in the Chonking mission under the Prior Profusion. We still have many more to go under the Gluttony Gobble, but I don't know what is next. What is next? Tomorrow we'll be looking at the Sloth Depletion, and that one I believe has a very unusual mechanic involving time and health. If we get enough time after that, I'll take a look at the Lust Assignation? The Lust Assignation in Berlin, but I don't know if we'll get that far. And that one is actually very interesting because these are all 3 of 3, 3 of 3, 1 of 3, blah blah blah. That one is 1 of 1. Is there really only one level associated with that? Man, I really, really hope that is good level. That's all I can say. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for today because I need to dash. I would love to stream a bit longer, but unfortunately I just don't have the time today. Got too much going on in the real world. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll be back online very soon.